This is the second part of Propagating Texas Mountain Laurel from Stratified Seeds. I'm gathering sand in the paper cups as a bottom layer first because sand drains water faster. Hello planty friends, this is Marta with the Living Backyard. And the next layer is going to be good soil with perlite. So it has some nutrients, but it also drains well. Because these are desert plants and they don't like wet roots or too wet soil. Take your time and play with the soil. This is a very relaxing activity, and if you are stressed, being in contact with nature makes you feel happier about pretty much everything. This is not exactly half, but you just eyeball it. If you are enjoying this video, click or tap on the thumbs up. The seeds spend more time than one night in the water. I am rinsing them. Oh, and make sure no pets or kids are in contact with this water because it is toxic. This is not an activity to do with the children because of the toxicity the seeds might have, so no children near this water or the dust or the seeds. Just a heads up. The Texas Mountain Laurel is also known as Mescal bean. They are not eatable, but they do look like beans. In comparison, we're going to check how they look like with a dry bean that I didn't even do any cuttings or anything, and one of the larger ones after water. See? They're all swollen, full of water. We're going to compare now one of the dry beans that I didn't do any cutting or anything with the ones that I left in water for, well, it was supposed to be overnight, but then I got busy and it's literally a couple of days afterwards. Hopefully this experiment is still going to be fine because seeds and water, but we'll see. For now, I just wanted to show you how it looks so different. At this point, I'm just checking to see if these look like they're going to open or what, but they're all swollen and they are not soft. They are still kind of sturdy. So I have high hopes that they will grow into a little plant, into a little mountain laurel. So I'm just going to put one of the little beans per cup, and these are paper cups that I can cut easy once the plant is ready, because the mountain laurel doesn't like to have the roots move too much. So in in my efforts to leave it sort of alone is going to be to have this paper cup, which was advertised as easy to decompose. Because the Texas Mountain Laurel doesn't like to have its roots messed with, I'm going to just be putting 1 seed per paper cup. And I'm using this particular paper cup type because it decomposes and that's supposed to be easy on the roots. Going to leave this one naked with the clothes on the side. After several weeks, I noticed there was something green popping up from the soil, and you have to be patient because the Texas Mountain Laurel takes a long time to germinate and to grow the first few years. This is several seasons later, and it is about still not a whole foot tall. The Texas Mountain Laurel takes a long time to grow at first. It is super cute. You can see my cat in the background. That's the other oval flower bed that I show in a different video. These wintered outside. They did well. I have them in these pots, and as you can see, they are just exposed to sunlight, to rain, a little bit only. They like to have very well drained soil, and they overwinter fine. They did great in the crazy changing spring and winter that we had. And next door to them, I have this devil's backbone. I don't remember the botanical name, but I would like to see if you want to see a video on how to propagate this plant as well. It is variegated. It gets very pink when the sun is on it, when it is sitting by the sunlight. It is also very drought tolerant. In fact, it doesn't like a lot of water, which makes it perfect for the weather around Texas in the summer. Watch the next playlist about more gardening videos.